to Hexed Encountered. I'm Joe. In this video, it is the second part of the Battle of Chancellorsville from the game Rebel Fury, designed by Mark Herman, published by GMT Games, and the computer version was developed by Hexes of War. As I mentioned, this is part 2. The first part showed the first 2 turns, which was mostly maneuvering. There was only a little bit of fighting that took place in that. However, if you want to get a good sense of where we are, you can start there. We're going to pick this right up. We're in the headquarters redeployment phase. If I slide this over a little bit, you can see we're right here in HQ redeployment placement. And so basically what we're trying to do here, so we've got Sedgwick, who I've been using on this part of the battlefield. I mean, they're identical in rating, so it doesn't matter. So this would be the battle mode version, and this would be the advanced formation or maneuver formation version. Basically, that's their command range. So you can see it's 12 hexes when he's in his maneuver mode, and only 5 when he's in his battle mode. But with the battle mode, the battle star here comes into play, and his leadership is added to any attacks, or can be added to any attacks or defenses by units under his command or within his command range. So, as you can kind of see here, we've got Newton here from the 6th Corps. He's adjacent to Anderson of the 1st Corps. And then you have Wadsworth up here from the 1st Corps. And Corps integrity is important, and I kind of messed it up in the beginning. So I may move Wadsworth back down in this direction because we've got Doubleday and Robinson, who are also 1st Corps down here. And then, of course, Newton is 6th Corps, and we've got some other 6th Corps units. We've got Burnham down here and Brooks here, and I believe, well, we can always undo that. Shoot. Can't tell because he's underneath the heavy artillery and it won't let me. But if we, I guess battle mode might work for this if I put him somewhere in the middle. So let's put him right here, I guess. And then Hooker is out over here near Chancellorsville, is where he was, where his forces are in the main. So you've got French, who's also 2nd Corps. Then we've got the 12th Corps here, 2 units of them, as well as 2 units of the 11th Corps. There are other units from those 2 Corps back here. Up here we've got some 5th Corps that just came on the map. And over here we have Hancock from the 2nd Corps. So he's going to join his friend French there. So I am going to put, I think, Hooker in. We're going to put him in maneuver mode still. Because honestly, he doesn't add a ton in terms of command anyway. He's got 1 star. I would prefer to put him in battle mode because, you know, we could have a fight on our hands here with Anderson. He may push, and by he I mean the AI opponent who's running the Confederates. He may push some of these other units. He's got Stonewall here. He can push, you know, Lee's cavalry, and we've got a couple of, I think these are brigades of Hills that can get pushed forward as well. So I think we're good with the HQ placement, and we're going to move on here. We've got detachments. We'll use these to maybe help. This will be under Hooker. And we're going to put him right here on the old turnpike to maybe slow down some of these other units. Now, unfortunately, you can only do 1 per commander, so let's go over here. Sorry about that. A frog in my throat. I'm a little bit sick, so here we go. Sedgwick. Let's put this one. I don't know. Probably don't actually need it, and we have one here already, so maybe I'll put him here. I don't know if that's particularly useful. but that's kind of on the flank. I do plan on trying to push some of these units around here and flank these guys. One of the Union victory conditions is this is Confederate entry hex A, and we need to secure this rail line of the Fredericksburg and Potomac Railroad here. So that means bumping all of these Confederate units off these ridges here, Mary's Heights and these other ridges along here, so that we can actually gain that part of the victory condition. The other part is to secure the Rappahannock River, basically, from entry point A, which is here, I believe, all the way over to like here. So you basically want to secure this part of the map kind of in this semicircle right here. So we're done with that. Now they're going to recall their detachments. I'm going to skip recalling mine. Off-map movement. I do have some units here that are not on map yet. We've got the Humphreys here from the 5th Corps. We've got half of the cavalry under Stoneman. This would be Averill. And then down here we have Birney, who's 3rd Corps. So I don't know that I need to move anyone except for Averill. So we're going to move him here. That way he can come in up here. And we'll end that, and we'll say we're done. And now we're going to move to, this guy will get flipped. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want him to flip. He has to cross this ford. There's a ford right here. He has to cross that, and you can only do that in battle mode, so there's no sense in flipping him because I just have to flip him back. And up here we don't have anybody eligible, so we're good. Okay. I got 2 blown units back, and disengage. Maybe I will disengage him. Let's move him back, and I can say we're done. That'll make moving him somewhat easier. Not really, but somewhat. And over here we have these 2. I don't want to retreat anybody else, so we're good. We can kind of hold Anderson in place there. All right, so we have the advantage here in this turn, and we can move because we have more battle stars than they do. So we've got Hooker here. I'd like to move some of my units up, so we'll do that first. This is cavalry. We're going to move them up in this direction. They've got lots of movement points. And we'll move them there. Now let's see what they do. They did not move anybody. Interesting. Okay. So you count how many units are not in the zone of control or zone of influence of the enemy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here. And on this side, I bet it's more. Oh, he did move somebody. He moved Anderson up. That's actually not terrible from my standpoint, to be honest. It doesn't do us any good at the moment, but next turn I can maybe, well, I can probably move some guys up there and set him up for an attack if I want to. That's the question. Do I want to do that or not? Okay. He's got, let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's about the same. I'll just use Hooker then. Ugh, only 9. The dice were not in my favor. Well, I'm going to advance these guys up. It's not as important to attack right now as it is to set it up for an attack. And that move, now we'll move him up. And that move, we'll take Hancock, move him across the river, and that move. And we've got Devens here, who's kind of in a situation where he's going to get flipped anyway. But at least now he's on a road, so he can move up next turn. We've got 5 moves left. Let's see, if he moves here, That when he would flip because he'd be in the zone of influence of Anderson. So that would be 1, 2, 3, and then he could move 4, 5. That would actually, well, actually it would be 1, 2, 3. But that means not moving anybody over here. See, this is where you get into a situation where you might want to try something a little bit outlandish. That's 6th Corps, 1st Corps, 6th Corps, 2nd Corps, 6th Corps. And yeah, so let's get 3rd Corps, 3rd Corps. The other 3rd Corps is off map. Yes, Bernie. Let's move him on map. We'll move him to J. And so he's up here, and then he can move. No, actually, we're going to undo that. We're going to take Berry first. We need to make room for him to move, and he can only move here. Why? Why can't he? Oh, because he can't get to. Got a bit of a roadblock here because of the river. So what we're going to do is we're going to say Gibbon is going to move. And we'll move him here. No. So you have to try and think all these moves out, right? So I'm going to take none of this is going to be where I want it to be. Since here's 6th Corps. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to move 6th Corps to try and take out this position, early B. I have to bump these guys off the railroad. So Sedgwick's job is to push these guys out of here, which is not going to be easy. Lee is lurking around somewhere. Yeah, there he is right there. So, and once you're adjacent to a unit that's in a fortified position, you have to attack them. So, I think if I move Burnham here, and then put Brooks. Well, can he move? He can move here. I don't really want to move him there, but we could use 1st Corps and 2nd Corps up in this area because we already have Wadsworth, who's 1st Corps, Newton is 6th Corps, so we want to move him down as well. So, okay, back to it here. Let's see. We're gonna do. All right, so one 1st Corps up here. 2nd Corps. To be honest, I don't think there's any other 2nd Corps units on this part of the map. And he may be better off moving to off-map movement and going to the other side where the other 2nd Corps unit is. I should say. Anyway, let's... Oh, man, this is a rough decision. I only have 5 moves left. Let's move him... Like, what am I going to do here? This is the tricky part. If we move Brooks here, then he gets flipped. But that frees up Gibbon to go here, then here, and he can cross, and he can go there. Okay, so We need to move Berry out of the way. So he's going up here. We're going to push 3rd Corps to the north. So I have to move Gibbon. See, this is the tricky part. Everybody's kind of stuck here. Crap. Gibbon, you're in the way, man. And I only have 5 moves. Why does it say I only have 4 moves now? Oh, because I moved Brooks. Shoot. All right. We're going to move him here, 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 and end. And we're going to take Berry. And he's going to move here, 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 here. And move. And then Whipple is going to move here, 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 here. Okay, and move. And we're going to do this. Here, here, here. Here, here. And then can they move off map? Or not? Maybe not this turn. I don't know if this is going to accomplish what I was trying to accomplish, to be honest, but I'm going to end his move there. We don't have anybody who's going to be attacked, but let's do that. And he's not attacking, so I have 4 attacks I can do. I don't really have that many attacks set up. We've got 1 here, which is not a great attack to attempt. So, and yep, he's in range of Jackson, so I am going to pass. We will not be attacking. All right. Now the Confederates will go by virtue of having more. Sedgwick redeploys, so he's going to redeploy his 2 commanders. I will move Hooker in battle mode, and we will put him here. And that's going to put a lot of his units out of command, but they can move towards him, I'm pretty sure. And then Sedgwick will of course be over here. And does he need to be in battle mode? Probably not. I'll just put him right there. That gives him pretty good spacing. We can put him here. Done. I'm not recalling anybody. Off map movement. He's what, 3rd Corps? Yeah, we want him in. Oh, they can't move on map this turn. That's right. So we don't have any off map movement to do right now. Unless I move them to I. That's an interesting concept, though. Because if I do that, I can push them onto Scouts Ford. Let me look at that. So let's do that. Let's move him here. And I can push both the cavalry and Bernie into I. And we'll sneak a march on these guys here. Done. All right, checked units flipping. I don't think there are anybody over here. No. Over here, yes, we got a couple. Works for me. disengage. We are not going to do that. Now they're going to move. What are they doing? Didn't move anybody. Interesting. All right, so again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 8, if I remember correctly. There were 8 before. Let's just use Hooker, I guess. Actually, wait a minute. Let's use him. Oof. Damn. All right, well, I got stuff I want to get done here. So he's coming in at I. Then up here, we can take him and say he's under him. Yeah, he's out of command range, but then we flip and move. Ugh, okay. That's as far as I can go. You are killing me right now, man. So what you're saying is I'm basically just stuck here. Fantastic. Because from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's the same. So why can't I do it? Well, at least I know it now. I really wish I could move him off. But you can't go back to the outside map, apparently. So now I know. So, boom. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, let's move over here. Move him. He's under Hooker. Here, he's going to flip. He's going to end. We're going to select him again, and we're going to move him here. And move. Then we're going to select him one more time and move him here. And move. And do I want to move? Because it could go 1, 2, or he could go 1, 2. Either way, it's 2 moves. What would be more? What would be better? Probably the cavalry, right? We only have 2 moves. Can move Geary here and then here. Could also move him here, which would save a move. So let's, whoops, no. Oh, I can't move him there. Well, maybe I won't move him at all then. Let's move these guys up. Hancock instead. Okay, no attacks for them. This probably isn't going to be a good one, but we'll take a luck 2-2. Let's do it. We'll hit the artillery support. And yep, shouldn't have done it. Retreat. It said blown, but it should have been retreat, I would have thought, but whatever. Ooh, it's actually better with the cavalry leading. And we can't do that. Okay. He's 12th Corps. Does it make any difference? Yes, it does. All right, let's do that. Yes, yes. Okay. Not good. All right. Hooker. Still like him here. Sedgwick. 6. Just enough there. R.E. Lee. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put him right there. I don't think I have anybody I want to pull out right now. Nope, that's good. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap, I screwed that up. Should have put him in maneuver mode so that I could have brought in these 2 units up here, and I didn't do it, and I'm stupid. Yeah, whatever, just go. Making mistakes, and it's driving me crazy. No disengagements. Okay, oh, that's interesting. That is interesting, okay. Oh. Okay, good. 12 is good. Okay. Corps. 5th Corps. It's still not going to do me much good. Can't I move there? Oh, can't cross a stream. So if I flip them, I can move there, I guess. And I'm going to end up flipped anyway, so we might as well. Oh, that counts as a move. It's going to count as a move anyway. Might as well move in there. Okay, what else we got? We got other units. Yeah, there's Devens. We need to move him up. Hooker. Well, I'm not going to be able to get him where I was wanting to get him, which is here. But I can get him close. I can get him here. Okay. We still can't use our artillery over here. And they are attacking. We won't use that. We will use the HQ support. And we rolled badly, but not as badly as they did. I don't know. I guess I won't. Nope, but I'm not going to attack there, I guess. This isn't going to be any better. Oh, that's way better. Yes, and yes. Good. All right, 5 attacks left. And the only one we have, well, we have this one too, I guess. See, disadvantage. Well, let's try it. Great. Okay. All right. Let's put him here. This way he's got a little bit broader reach for those guys. And Sedgwick, he's going to be... let's actually move him here. Yeah. All right. Detachments. No, we're good. Nope. Off map. No. Checked units will flip to advance formation. Have it. Oh yeah, right up there. I don't think anybody over here. No. Confirm. Okay. Wadsworth. Wadsworth is First Corps, which is on the other side. Right? There's First Corps down here and right there. So I'm going to put him right here on the road. And 11th Corps is over here. And we'll put him right there. Done. Okay. We're not going to disengage, and we are going to go move on here. Okay, movement phase. Let's see here. Well, the first thing I want to do is take Steinwehr and move him here. Move, and then move him again. Oh, that's right, they have to move. I'm so used to them standing pat. Alright, and now we're going to put them here. And move. Zoom out. Okay, he's moving him up. Let's take Devins and move him here. Now got him on 3 sides. Take him and move this guy here. Okay. Now we got him surrounded. Now if that does not give us an edge, I don't know what will. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It still would not get us where we need to be. Well, first we need to move him back because he can't get where we need him to be from there, so. Oh. Okay. 6th Corps. Got one move left. Let's move him here. Yeah, we're gonna move him there. That'll be that. Let's put our target marker on this guy. All right, let's attack him first. Okay, that should get rid of that guy, which it did. Now, where are we? Over here. Okay. Seven. Yeah, we'll do that. That is a mandatory attack. What the hell? Oh. Really? Bogus. Yes, we do. Ugh. Damn it. Now we have to do another one. Oh, they're attacking again? Yep. Oof. Terrible. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. This is part 2, and there will be a part 3 covering the last 4 turns here. So we will pick this up right where we are here at the HQ redeployment. And that would be part 3, which will be coming up in a few days. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, etc., please feel free to post them in the comment section. If you have any inclination to do so, please consider liking, sharing, and or subscribing if you're not a subscriber. If you are, thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. That's it. I'm done. I'm Joe. This is Hexed Encountered. And until next time, as always, happy gaming.